Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new, back with another World of Outlaws Dirt Racing Career Mode episode. We're in the middle of Season 3, I think it is. Yeah, Season 3 here. We're 10th in points. We had a pretty good first episode here for this season. We got 16th at Grand Park. We got 6th at Kokomo, almost the top 5 there, and 27th at Fairbury. Almost made the feature. We were 2 spots out of our sponsor goal, which is 25th right now, so hopefully the next 2 races we can at least hit it at Elm Creek and Lima Land. Then we also have Sterling County and Eldora for the showcase, which I'm excited for Eldora because I feel like might be able to do all right there. But let's get on the Elm Creek, see how we can do. We are just over 100 points away from Tyler Robbins, who is leading the points right now, and we'll see how we can do at Elm Creek. We've done decent here before. I just need to try to stay off people because this track's very easy to hit everybody and you're just gonna go flying up in the air, and so we don't need that. All right, I was able to get down to a 7, or not a 7, 9, a 9, 7. I'm dyslexic, excuse me. But we were like 4, almost 5, a little over 4 tenths faster than the practice goal, which is really good. Hopefully we could qualify top 25, but a 10-0 is going to be tough with the track slicking it off a little bit. It's going to be tough to hit that because I was able to hit like a low 10 consistently. I hit a 9-9 once, and then I hit the 9-7, so I was happy with that and how the car was feeling. So we just gotta hit our line down here on the bottom, be nice and consistent, try not to over-rotate it or hit the flat on the bottom. I missed turn 1 both corners. Actually, that was not bad. A little better than it was the first lap. I feel like this lap will be slightly better, but we'll see. It was a 10-1 instead of a 10-2. I'll take that. It's 27th. That's not too bad. I feel like we've made the feature race out of the heat one time here before, but we have to get a little lucky, try to pass some people. I'm happy we're starting on the bottom. That is a positive, but hopefully we can try and stay off people. That's the hardest part here, is because everybody slows up massively into the corner. And I just want to run the bottom. I can't really go up top and make speed of this track. I just got to work in the bottom here. Carter got down in front of us, which is a little unfortunate because we're in 3rd. So we would be in 7th to start the B main if we finish right here. Or we could be in 3rd if we could pass Carter. Just got to get close enough and be aggressive enough to getting under him. Either that or we get under Jesse Wright. If Carter can get by him, that's not what I'm trying to do. That's also not what I'm trying to do. I don't want to be doing wheelies down the backstretch, but hey, we actually kept it pretty straight right there, which is interesting. Messed up coming into the final lap, first corner there. We're going to probably finish 7th here. Oh, Carter went high, but he actually able to keep up decent speed there. They can get a lot of speed down the straightaway running that top side. I can't do that very well here, but that bottom is very good for me. I just got to try to stay off people with my front tires. That's the hardest part, but we've finished pretty decent here before. We've gotten into the feature, I feel like, every time we've been here. We just got to be smart about it and not do anything too stupid. I could right rear a little bit and it'll be fine. I'm going to try to slide up here off turn 4. That was nice. We're in 5th now. Armstrong ahead of us. Trying to see if we can get under him. Really off throttle for a long time right there. Trying to get him to go up the track. Oh, we get under him there. That was a good exit off of 2. He is behind us now, so we're up to 4th. That gives us a little bit of breathing room, a little buffer. Back to the transfer spot at least. Jimmy Williams also getting by Armstrong. So that's interesting. They're battling side by side still, actually. Top 3 are a little bit away from us, trying to catch up to Chuck Diaz now. Armstrong working that bottom pretty well right now, trying to get back under us, but I'm not going to give up that bottom very easily, I will say, because I will fight with everything to stay down here. I just got to not go too fast into the corner, and I got to get it rotated. And not run into Chuck Diaz, because he's a little slower on these entry to the corner. So I definitely gain a good bit there. Got under him into turn 1. Let's go. It's up to 3rd. Making moves pretty clean as well, I would say. Haven't really made any contact, and we've gained 4 spots here in the B main, which is pretty nice. Oh, I messed up there. I turned it a little too hard to the right on the straightaway. I was just trying to straighten out the car for the straight and went off the edge, which is not going to help your entry to turn 3 at all. I went way too low there by accident, but hey, we're gonna finish third. I will take that. We're in the A main, that's all that matters. Just trying to consistently do that, and we'll get our sponsor goal at least in this race for the top 25, which is a positive. That'll be 3 out of 4 so far, and hopefully we can get 4 out of 5 with Limaland. But hopefully we can have a decent feature race here. We can't really go much further back. Had a decent start here. Oh, I'm already getting into whoever that was. Chuck Diaz gave me a right rear, even though I got by him clean in the B main. That was rude. But I got by Carter by getting into him a little bit, which I did not want to. Gonna have to slide up on the exit with his speed. There's definitely gonna be some cautions here, I would imagine, because at the bigger tracks, they get into each other a whole bunch and have cautions. We just gotta try to stay out of the incidents, hopefully. And hopefully people go flipping off into the grass. 'Cause I'm pretty sure last season Sean Robbins went flipping off into the grass on the backstretch, if I remember correctly. He had a really terrible race here. Somebody got up in the air right there. They keep it going straight though. Chuck goes high. I was gonna try and slide him there. I'm gonna try and slide him here in 3 and 4. Able to do so. Let's go. Up to 22nd. That's a spot gain. We're gonna lose it to Carter. No, we're not. I thought he was gonna get under us there on the exit. It was close. He was definitely flying there. Now he gets under us. Oh, that's actually Robbins. We are a lap down now, so hopefully there's not a caution for a little bit now. At least get some other people a lap down first, hopefully, to give us a chance to gain some spots at least in the rest of this race. Oh, that's second place. That's Rourke up to second in this race. Robbins has not run a race this year. Tyler Robbins, that is. Sean Robbins won a race, I think week 1. I want to say he won. But hopefully everybody keeps it clean while Robbins up there laps people and we can gain some spots. And then maybe with like 3 laps to go or something, somebody wreck somebody else, go flipping like really bad. Somebody on the same lap as me, preferably. Oh, and actually there goes somebody flipping. It wasn't quite 3 laps to go, but at least all the way up to 16th is a lap down that I could see, so that's actually a positive. We can gain some spots, and I think it might have been Margie here who was flipping going into turn, what was that, turn 1 or turn 3? I can't remember. But either way, they're going to be off pace, and we get into their wheel just a little bit. I want to try and stay, oh, we're about 4 wide there. Holy crap. Oh boy, I'm doing a wheelie. Did it just say Carter was behind me in 15th? How is that the case? I'm so confused right now. I don't know how Carter is in 15th. I thought, why would he start behind us if he's in 15th? I'm so confused. I'm just utterly confused right now. I don't even know what to say. Because I'm not battling him for a position, even though he started back here and we passed him. But he's in 15th. I don't get it. Only 16, up to 16th is a lap down apparently, and Carter is on the lead lap supposedly, and is way back here, which makes no sense at all. But we're in 22nd. At least we're not in last. Erickson gets a right rear there, slows them up a little bit. Oh, don't slide up into them. Tight race in there. Stay under him for the corner. Oh no, I'm getting hooked. Oh my goodness, I'm airborne, and now I'm flipping all of a sudden. Oh boy, where's the caution for that? Where's the caution for me? What the hell? I'm so confused. I am so screwed. Like, I get no love from the whole, oh, I guess it was the last lap. I guess that's why. Maybe the leader already took the checker flag, but that's some BS. So he still finished 22nd, but Eric Erickson literally just like right hooked me there on the exit. I feel like I was being pretty clean for the most part, and I tried to stay as low as possible. I even went down on the flat and barely came up, but he did not give us much room at all to come up, and we just get hooked, and we go absolutely flipping here. That damaged our car quite a bit, which is unfortunate, but we get 22nd. We weren't going to lose any spots, I guess, which is nice. What is that going to do to us in the points? We're definitely going to drop in points, I would imagine, because we were 10th, so not the worst. Oh, Rourke ends up winning the race, too. Wow, that's actually huge. We're down to 15th in the points now, and Rourke gets even closer to Tyler Robbins now. Where did Robbins end up finishing? He was leading that race. Caution came out. He finishes second. That's unfortunate for them, but we're definitely going to have to repair the car after that flip. That was a gnarly one, so that's definitely going to damage us quite a bit. that'll put us over $20,000 at least. We're over 200,000 skill points, which is pretty cool. And it still says the car is moderate driving, which is not bad, I guess, but I'm gonna repair it because it's 1,700 right now. It's not too expensive. We'll do this race and Sterling and then repair it for Eldora. So hopefully we can have the best car we can for Eldora. So let's get on the Lima Land here, try to do all right. I think I usually like finish around 19th. I think I've done that both races last year. So hopefully we can kind of exceed that with the level 3 chassis that we have now. We're basically just trying to save up money now for this engine. It's going to be like 100K. Don't even know if we'll have it at the end of the season. Probably not. So we're going to be saving up for quite some time. And I need to finish what? Top 25 to get any sort of new sponsor basically, but it's not even like that much better of a sponsor. It's not much worse of a sponsor, and we'll get an initial payout. So maybe I would go with the 9 Racing, but really we need to get that final one, Fortress, finishing top 10 in the showcase at Prairie View, but that's going to be a while till we can even get that too, which is going to suck. But we'll see what we can do here at Lima Land, and we need to try and finish better than 19th, I'm guessing. All right, we were able to get down to an 11-1. I was about a 10th faster than I ran last season here, which is great. And we should be able to beat the qualifying time. It's a 3:73. So yeah, I think we could beat a 3:73 for sure. So definitely hoping I can at least hit a 2 and be faster than it. If not, try to hit a 1 again. I hit multiple 1s in a row. Just kind of running through the middle and not trying to get all the way down to the bottom. Because I think it's kind of like Eldora, where I just kind of run in the slick in the middle and get a lot of grip. It's really confusing, but it works. Just try not to turn the car too much, keep the momentum up in the car for the most part. At least we get a low 2. That's a positive. Don't know if the track is got any more in it for us. We'll see. I feel like I got too high there in 3 and 4. It wasn't a good 3 and 4. It was a 280 something, not terrible, but hey, we're 23rd. That starts us 6th in Heat 3. We possibly could get 1 spot in the heat race here and be right into the feature, which would be awesome. Hopefully we can. We got Eric Erickson under us, and who is that? Kevin Murphy in front of us? No, Patrick Barnes. They have him, those two, Kevin Murphy, Patrick Barnes, and Billy Green all have the same exact looking car to me, like white and pink. And we ended up getting in the Cale Brown because he slid up in front of us on the straightaway. It's the slightest bit, and my left front caught him, which I was not trying to do. I really just wanted to stick to his outside. But now we're going to have to try to fight back and go and catch Cale. And this track is so dusty, so fast, it's crazy. We're going to have to work our way up in the B main for sure in this one, because I don't think I'm going to be able to catch Cale from this far back. We're over a second back. We got 2 laps to go. Oh, they actually get into each other up there. We're going to be able to catch up a little bit, but then they get that speed boost off the corner somehow still. Makes no sense in the world, but it is what it is. 1 lap to go. Cale goes down to the bottom. Not going to be able to catch up to him enough for this final lap unless somebody were to flip, but they do not. We're going to finish 7th. That's unfortunate. Really had hopes on trying to get to 5th, but with Cale sliding up in front of us off the first turn, I was not expecting that, and we caught him just the slightest bit in the right rear and got popped up, and we fell all the way back to like 8th or 9th, I think. But luckily, we were able to work our way back forward, which is a good thing. Now, let's see if we can have some better luck to start out this B main. That was close with Clark. Oh, everybody's in a different lane. I have nowhere to go. Try to go up the middle. And Cale is right in front of us now. Once again, go, Cale, go. Okay, I guess I'm going to go outside. We could actually make some different lanes work at this track, which is a ton of fun. It's better than like just single lane on the bottom and stuff, which I really like. I like being able to move around with the AI. Run some different lines. I could throw a slider on them, or I could run this middle to top, and we're making moves up here. We're all the way up in the 3rd, almost in the 2nd. We're side by side with Carter. Still side by side with them. They're running the bottom pretty good. We're running the top pretty good, as long as we don't get them or the wall, which we got the wall and then almost down into them. That was sketchy. Good 1 and 2, though. Maybe just being able to get a little lower on them, getting that grip, and they had to check up because they weren't able to come out to the wall there. That worked out pretty well for us. We got 5 laps to go. We got to try to catch Reynolds up front. He has a 2.5 lead on us. Don't know if we'll be able to do that. But we are pulling away from Carter and them, and this would start us in 22nd, which is a decent starting spot. I think it would be the highest we have started here. I think we usually like barely squeak in through the B main. So we made it pretty successfully through this B main this time, and we're pulling away from the guys behind us. So I feel like we have pretty decent pace. I think in the A main we can do pretty well. We have caught Reynolds the slightest bit, like a tenth or two, but we're just not going to have enough laps to catch him fully unless he were to get into that lap traffic back here up in front of us. Got one lap finally to go. See if he does anything stupid or the lap cars do. Nah, he just sticks middle, top, stays behind them. We catch him by like 2 or 3 tenths, but not able to get all the way up there, obviously. We're too far back. But hey, we're starting 22nd in the A main. I'm okay with that. Seems like starting on the bottom is better for me, and then I can move my way up. But starting on the outside, which was rough for us in the heat race. Hopefully we don't have the same problems in this A main. I kind of cut off the guy up below us, trying to make them stay behind me. Got Robbie Jackson, who I feel like we're a little faster than for some reason. He looks like he's off pace. And we'll try to follow Reynolds on through people for now, as long as we're behind them. And then watch out for the wrecks, because these guys get rowdy back here. Reynolds going way high and getting a ton of momentum there off the corner. People running 2, almost 3 wide back here, which is crazy. Reynolds came off a little bit more than I expected. I thought he was going to stick more up at the wall. Got a little bit of damage on the car, but we're all right. Oh, there's a car backwards right there. Not sure who that was. I don't know who was backwards right there. It was an orange car. I don't know if they flipped or not, but they were sitting there for a minute, it looked like. It might have been the car that's in, what are we, 21st, 19th, 17th right there. I'm not 100% sure. If they did flip, they'll be off pace, but if they just spun out right there, they may not be off pace very much. It looks like they may be off pace. They are definitely slowing people up back here. Got to try to stay off of Reynolds and Richardson in front of us. The bottom is slicked off, and I get really sideways running it. I need to just stick to this top side because it has good grip. Oh, and somebody else is sideways up in the wall. Who was that? Was that Billy Green maybe? I don't know, because he is back there now, but I don't know what exactly car it was. It might have been Billy Green. I don't think there was a pink and white car right there in front of us, so that could be a positive for us. We're slowly working our way forward. We're in 20th right now, trying to get up into 19th or better than 19th, hopefully. And with Billy Green being slow, we're going to take advantage of that on Richardson. Let's go. That's huge. And then Robbie Jackson gets up and under us and getting by us now. But if I can hook this middle and get it rolling again, we're going to get right back by him. And let's see if we can try to get to the outside of Reynolds, because he's running a little lower. Oh, I'm in the wall. I'm in the wall. Get off the wall. That's going to slow us down a whole bunch. And then I get in the back of somebody. God dang it. That is what I did not need at all. Now we got a lot more damage on the car. Not really going to slow us down a whole ton, I think, because it's just aero damage. It's not any radiator or engine damage, but that's going to hurt us in trying to get better than 19th. Because I got up in the wall, and then when I was pulling down off the wall, there was somebody down there. We were like 3 wide as I was coming off the wall, which was unfortunate timing. Are any of these guys ones that have wrecked? I don't think so. I think everybody that has wrecked is behind us and being lapped most likely. Richardson, I didn't know if he was going to go fully top or bottom, but we cut down and we get by him. And then there's a wreck on the outside. I don't know who that one was. That might have been Bobby Young, it looks like, potentially. Don't know if he flipped or not, or if he just ended up backwards up on the wall. We'll see real quick if he's slow. I think we're in 20th once again. Are we? Yeah, we're in 20th once again. I need to try to cut down, get in front of Richardson there. And then where's Bobby Young going to go? He goes bottom, unfortunately. We're going to try to take advantage of that. We're 3 wide, and I'm going to try to slide everybody. Carter's going to get back by us, but it's fine. We're up into 18th. Let's go. Making moves off these restarts. We've been great on the restarts this season. Like Kokomo, we finished up in 6th, all because of the restarts mainly. We got 3 laps left here. We'll see if anybody else wrecks. We might have a chance at another restart at that point and potentially to gain some more spots. I might be able to get Carter by the end of this if I can keep this outside moving and we can get to his outside. That'd be great. Thought I saw somebody flipping for a second, but I did not. Carter, please stay down there. I'm trying to pinch him a little bit on entry. Get him on the exit like that. That was great. I should have probably blocked him off, but try to get that run on the exit. Oh, he gets a run. Oh my God, they nailed each other back there, or up here. But that was after the start finish line, and we finished 17th. We beat Carter to the line just barely, but I will take that. It's an improvement at least, and we were flying, and I fell so far back getting into somebody after I got in the wall. I think we could have potentially gotten 16th or 15th. It would have been kind of close. I didn't even realize where I was in the points. I'll have to go check once we get back to the main screen and stuff, but $6,600, not too bad for us. That'll get us over $25,000, which is nice. We'll repair the car after Sterling. And what's going to be our new sponsor goal? We got 4 out of 5 right. It was close.
Man, if it wasn't for bad luck lately, I promise you'll get better eventually. Just keep focusing on getting as much as you can out of the car. Your luck is bound to change.
Well, I sure hope so. It's funny how they've been doing the messages here in the midget series, but I didn't really see them much before that. I feel like we still got to go with top 25. I don't think we're a top 15 car yet, like consistently. I got to keep going top 25. And Sterling might be an okay track for us. I'm going to go up the laps to 18 because 15 laps is a little too short for this place. But and then we'll have to drop it down to 40% for Eldora, so we only have 24 laps there. But Sterling County's been a decent track for us. Been a kind of a weird one in the midgets, but as long as we can stay out of the wrecks again, we'll be all right. And try to finish top 20 here at least. Well, I accidentally skipped it, but you can see it up there in the top right. Our goal time was a 4. I got a 0. I was able to consistently run like a low 2, so hopefully we can kind of do that here in qualifying. First lap may be the faster one because I'm going to have more speed for the start of it, but it depends on the rhythm I hit and how I hit the corners. Because I could completely miss the corners, which wasn't great there in 1 and 2, but it wasn't awful. 3 and 4, pretty solid there. That was probably about as good as I could hit 3 and 4. And we hit a 166. I will take that. Second lap will probably be a little slower. I did get lower there in 1 and 2. But I don't know if I can replicate that 3 and 4. It wasn't terrible. It was a little worse, but not bad. And that was a 286 in the second lap, so that was not bad. We're starting 23rd for qualifying. 6th in heat 3, which is not bad at all. I'll take that. Hopefully we can try to make up a spot here because people go super wide in these corners. Might be able to make a spot up here a little easier. Try to get behind Reynolds here, get under him before turn 1. It's gonna make him kind of go up a little bit. We're 3 wide. I'm gonna slide all the way down here. Oh, don't get in him. I was just, oh my God, I'm in 3rd already? I did not expect that. Did not expect to be up in 3rd. All right, yeah, he is super fast on the outside. That's Ricky Cox. I ended up touching Cox by accident. That's unfortunate. But was not expecting to get all the way up to 3rd there in 3 and 4 by any means. I was like, I'm going to be in 4th, and we'll be good with that. We have a little bit of a buffer room, making it into the feature here. We got 3 laps to go. Trying to chase down Cox, see if we can get to him or not. When he was ripping that outside, he was super fast. Like, you see how much speed he has down that straightaway? Absolutely crazy. I cannot get that fast on the outside at all. And now Jesse Wright goes to block him. Cox goes low and slides him up off turn 4. We got 1 lap to go. I got Patrick Barnes right behind us, trying to hold him back. I'm gonna go super low here under that white line, and we're gonna finish out in 4th, making it straight to the feature. Very good, very happy about that. Starting 15th in the A-main. That's a pretty good starting spot for us. Tyler Robbins was in our heat. What heat were we in? We were in 3rd, so Tyler Robbins will be starting in 3rd. But we will see how this goes. We're starting 15th, so it's a pretty good starting spot for us. I feel like this track has been decent for us in the past, because we've gotten a little lucky with our heat like that and making it in, and people go super wide all for restarts, and we can kind of make up spots like that because I can slide people like that right there. Got Tommy Bailey right in front of us, trying to keep Patrick Barnes and Ned Hill behind me, which Ned Hill is pretty fast in the midget series here, so kind of shocked I'm in front of him without him wrecking, honestly. Like, he's just behind us on speed right now, even though I think he is faster, but we got lucky with our heat race and qualifying. Tommy Bailey went super wide and was super slow there, and Patrick Barnes is gonna right rear me up the track. Thanks, bud. That was nice of you. Like, I was running my line pretty normal. He went below the white line to nail us there, so that's unfortunate. And what the hell? I'm getting right reared by Eric Erickson now. 1 and 2 is not a fun area for me right now. I'm gonna go try and get all these spots back, but we get a caution. That's probably pretty lucky for Bobby there because I was in front of him, but they didn't give me the spot, unfortunately. But if I get back up to Eric Erickson and Patrick Barnes, I'm right rearing the hell out of them, and hopefully we don't go flipping. And we're starting in the middle of the backstretch here. This is going to be quite interesting. Try to get down, not get in the back of him. It seems like they just go super low into 1 and 2 for some reason. I can't go as low as they do. Oh, we are 4 wide. Oh, that guy got spun. Eric Erickson, come here before the caution comes out. Dang it. I wanted to slide right up into him, but I knew the caution was going to come out. I don't know who got screwed over there. It might have been Robinson, Jessica Robinson. I feel like she's the one that got sandwiched between all of us and got spun out there. I thought for sure I was going in the air because I thought we were only going to be 3 wide, but we actually were 4 wide. So that was a little unfortunate. Got Erickson right in front of us. People are just rude at this track. That's all I got to say. Oh, he's going wide. So is Bailey. Getting up in front of them. Let's go. That was huge. Please don't right rear me in 1 and 2 again. Because 3 and 4, they don't go as low. I kind of run like the same line as them, 3 and 4. But 1 and 2, I run slightly higher. Like, it's not much higher at all. It's half a car length, if any. Like, maybe a tire width. And they just absolutely send me in 1 and 2 when they're close, which is ridiculous. Ricky Cox falling on back. I wonder if he was a part of any of the wrecks so far. Oh my god, 3 and 4 is huge for me. I just slid like 3 or 4 people there. That is not what I want to do in 1 and 2. I got way too far down. Hey, that's Patrick Barnes. Come here. Come here, boy. I'm gonna right rear the absolute hell out of him, I think, if I can. Who just went by us? That was Richardson. I thought that was a leader with how fast he was flying. But he's gonna go high in 3 and 4. We're gonna slide up in front of Richardson there. We're gonna get passed by Cox though. I'm trying to defend 1 and 2 now because I'm trying not to die in 1 and 2 mainly. I want Ricky Cox to get by Patrick Barnes so I don't do anything to him by accident. Barnes, please go high. Oh, they're wrecking in 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 there. We're gonna have an interesting restart here at the end. We're in 14th place with a green-white checker. I think we were on the final lap there. Either that or about to go on to the final lap. But I'm gonna try and get under Patrick Barnes here in 3 and 4 if we can. Decent start for us. Wasn't able to get under him per se, but he goes wide anyways. I want to slide right up in front of him there. How many people are we going to get in 3 and 4? We got 1, almost 2. Barnes, I swear to God. All right, Barnes is going to be like no holds barred for like the rest of the season, I swear. I'm just going to go all out on him every race. We are 3 wide at the finish. We finished 14th though. I'll take it. A top 15 is pretty solid for us. Kind of wish we would have picked that top 15 gold now because we would have gotten $300 for that, but who would have guessed that we would have gotten there? That's a little unfortunate. Did we beat Patrick Barnes there though at least? I think we did, right? Where was he? Oh wow, Tyler Robbins was 12th. He ended up in a wreck, I guess. Barnes ended up 17th. Yes, he got screwed over, and we're 16th in points. Not too bad. We're doing pretty well, and now we're gonna be going into the showcase. Oh wow, Sean Robbins is taking the lead now. Rourke is 2 points behind Sean Robbins. Did he win this race? Rourke won this race. He cannot catch a break with the points, I swear. Like the Robbins are just absolutely robbing him, and he can't get the championship from either of them. Tyler Robbins has won the first 2 years though so far, but another $6,400, not bad. We're gonna go repair the car and get on to our showcase. That'll put us over 32,000. I thought it was gonna be like 30, 31. Car still actually says smooth driving for once. I feel like that's not normal. I feel like it normally says moderate, which makes me not want to, he raced pretty clean. Yeah, I was the one getting murdered out there. Usually it says moderate driving, so I'm kind of shocked it says smooth driving, honestly, but I don't know why it does, but I'm going to repair it anyways because we're going into this showcase. Want to try to do the best we can at Eldora, and I know the strat now running like the middle, top middle-ish, around, it's somewhere in the middle lane. I know that for sure, and hopefully we can do all right. We got what, 24 laps here now? Yeah, 24 laps, $12,000 a win. If we can make the showcase, it'd be a miracle. I just want to get as good as we can, start in the C main so we can make it hopefully to the B main, because I think we usually make it to the C or the B. I can't remember if I've made the B main. Maybe we have, and we fizzle out around there and we don't finish very well. I think we're usually in like the mid 30s overall in this thing. So let's get on the Eldora and see if I can qualify well this time. All right, I was only able to get down to a 15.5 and we need a 14.9 for a top 25 goal. So that's gonna not hit in qualifying by any means, but we usually qualify really deep in the field anyways, so I'm not expecting anything different. The fastest I've ever ran here is a mid four anyways, so I'm not shocked we were a little slow, but you usually get that speed later on when the track's more worn out because it's more defined and you can see that grip a little bit better and everything like that. So hopefully through the heat races and stuff we can do all right. I'm just hoping I qualify somewhat decent, not like completely ass, but trying to just keep right where that grip is in the top of the corners. 5:28, that was faster than practice at least, so that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Hopefully we can hold it up here and keep it as straight as possible. Barely small taps in the corners. That's going to be another 5. So that's 47th. Yikes. And we're 8th in heat number 5. I feel like we're usually deeper in the field. I think like usually we're like in the 50s qualifying. So that's at least an improvement. And I feel like we get faster as the track wears out here, shockingly. It's weird. Like we actually pick up speed, which is so odd. But we'll see what we can do here, as long as we don't get together with people. Gotta run low for the first corner. I gotta check up for Powell a little bit, because not trying to run into him or anything. We can really make the middle work. Middle and top work. Oh boy, I thought I was gonna clear him. My bad, Williams. I 100% thought I was clear him off the corner, so I clicked right, and he had a lot of speed that I was not anticipating at all. Now I'm hoping Dustin Powell keeps him held up like that. That is beautiful. Thank you, Powell. My car is out of control when I go right on the straightaway. Holy crap. 'Cause I'm like barely moving it to the right, trying to just keep it straight, and it just really hooks to the right really badly. So that's not good. I tried to adjust the car some to change some of the offsets and get the car to drive straight. And maybe it's freaking out when I turn right because I like flip-flop the diameter torsion bar or whatever, because like the left rear has 0.95. Oh, we finished 7th. I didn't realize that was the end. But that'll start us in the C main, at least. Nice. We don't have to go through the D main. But the torsion bar, the left rear has like 0.95. The top, the right front had 105. I made both these 95 and these 105s over here, so just to make it drive straight. But maybe that's why it's freaking out when I turn right on the straightaway slightly. It really hooks really fast, and it looks like I'm just like turning really bad there, so like gets out of control for us. Try and hold bottom for this first corner, and then we're gonna go higher 3 and 4, obviously, like we normally do. See if we can't try to make the B main. I feel like we've made the B main before, so I'm hoping we can again, because this is like where we start to really pick up speed, I feel like. Got Kel Brown just in front of us. They're going super high. I'm gonna go middle, kind of slide up here. Got more people outside. Jessica Robinson, Chuck Diaz right by us. Let's go. We are flying right now. We're up in the 5th already. We were in 11th. Need to try to gain as many spots as we can here, so we can start as far up in the B main as possible. Oh, caution. I was going to say, who's out front? Brett Thompson, Eric Erickson, Margie up in front of us. So that caution's going to be interesting. I need to try to pull down behind Margie for 1 and 2 so I can get, like, stay in front of Chuck Diaz behind us, because we don't have the best starts. Need to try to pull down so we can have this bottom lane for turn 1. Even though I'm getting tubbed by Patrick Barnes on the outside there, we just don't have the speed in like the first turn. After that, we're pretty fast. But who is that? Is that Kale under us? It sure is. 5 more laps to go. Need to try to get back by Patrick Barnes at least. Definitely do not want to try to right rear him here. Sterling, we were throwing haymakers because of that such tight corners. This track is all about trying to keep the car straight, and as I say that, I get up into him. I'm gonna try and slide him off 2 though, so it doesn't happen again. Oh, Patrick Barnes got hit by Kale. Hell yeah. Good stuff, Kale. Good stuff, Kale. Wrecking him. I love it. Love to see it. But now Kale's behind us on the bottom instead of Chuck Diaz. And then Diaz is gonna be on the outside, so we're gonna have to do this once again, where we have to get behind Eric Erickson down here for turn 1. Try and cut off Kale a little bit. Kind of need to work both lanes a little bit. We did that a lot better this time by. And now we just need to try to run the middle and catch this grip the best we can. Because, like, I come down through the slick and I get so much speed there. 1 lap to go. We're in the B main right now. I do not want a caution at all. We're getting in front of Ericsson. Let's go. That was a huge run through 1 and 2. Gonna just run down here for 3 and 4. Not gonna catch Margie, but we're gonna be in the B main. We got 3rd to go into the B main. I'm very happy about that. Whereas that start is 15th, and we gotta get to the top 5, so hopefully we can try and get to the top 10. I don't know how far up we can get, but I'll do the best we can. Top 25 would be 7th, so if I can somehow get 7th out of this race, that'd be awesome. But I feel like normally we're like in the back of this B main, if anything, if we have made it to the B main. Because I feel like we've been like mid-low 30s, something like that, normally. But trying to just keep all the speed we can, running a different lane as the guys in front of us so we don't run them over. Pretty sure I was making that outside work. Margie made a late move there mid-corner. That was scary. Ericsson was in front of us off the start. Like, he got in front of us because he was on our outside, but we are flying right now. Let's go. Thompson, where are you going? I'm gonna try and go up here. Get that run, slide up in front of Thompson. Oh, they're stopping on track right there. We're gonna be in 11th. Okay, we're on the bottom. That's good. Good start, good start. Oh boy, we're already making up ground though. We already made up 4 spots very, very quickly. Who is on our outside? Chase Jones is on our outside? Wow, he is struggling? That's kind of crazy. Maybe he just doesn't have a good motor, so these bigger tracks he struggles at, and then like the smaller tracks he's pretty fast at, because he is normally pretty fast compared to everybody else. We gonna be able to slide him? Yes, we do. Hell yeah, let's go. Thompson is right behind us now. Thompson's gonna get under us because I'm going up. I should have went higher, honestly. Try to catch that grip. Don't come up in front of me. I hate when they do that. They literally get just enough in front of you to where your left front will hit their right rear every time. And you have to just be ready to try to move. It's so annoying. That's what's killed me so much in these cars, honestly. It's so terrible. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was scary. Yeah, you cannot touch at all. Jesse Wright touched the back of, who was that in front of me? Billy Green did a wheelie and then nose, like, head over heeled front flipped. That was wild. That was absolutely wild there. I was scared because I thought for sure we were about to be in that. Try to get the bottom working. Oh, I slid up too much. Got too sideways there. Richardson got in front of us pretty quick. Thompson staying behind me. Margie went low. Gonna try and get the run off the turn 4. See if we can't try to catch back up to them. I'm just mad because we had a hell of a run before that wreck. Like, these restarts get me so far away from people. And we were in 9th, or we were in 10th like this, and then the wreck put us in 9th. But, man, we were flying. Please don't hit me. Final lap here. We need to try to gain 2 spots, potentially. I need to hold off Richardson and try to get by Bailey and Ricky Cox. Might be able to get in front of Bailey. No, we might get side by side with him. No, we're going to get 9th. But, hey, that's the best run we've had so far at Eldora. I think that's 29th, maybe, or no, that's 27th, I think, overall. I think that's 27th, I want to say. And yeah, 27th, let's go. That's the best Eldora we have had so far by a ton. Where's the best full-time guys? Peter won it again. Kevin Murphy in 17th. Like, around 17th is where the normally fast guys are for us in these showcases, which is crazy. But Rourke takes the lead over Sean Robbins. Tyler Robbins is 4 back from them. 10-point difference between 1st and 3rd. Really tight battle. We have 910 points. We're 16th in points, ahead of Richardson, behind Margie. So we're doing the best we can. Hopefully we try to finish top 15-ish at the end of the year. That'd be really nice because we're really close to it. And we finished, I think, 17th or 19th last year. So we're already improving right now. And $8,500, that's going to help us try to save up some more money. That'll put us over $39,000. Car still says smooth driving. I like that it says smooth driving more now than the moderate, because the moderate probably means it's driving worse. But next episode, finishing off season 3, we're gonna have Fairbury, Kokomo, Lima Land, and Prairie View. Need to do well at Prairie View. Not many fast guys are there. All these, they say 16 laps, and move that up to 20. And we will be on to the end of the season where we do pretty well at Fairbury, mainly Kokomo. Kokomo is our best track. Lima Land, we just got 17th of that, so we are improving. Hopefully we can try to best that there. And Fairbury, we didn't make the feature at the beginning of the year. We got 27th in both showcases so far. So hopefully we can finish better than 27th here at Prairie View to end the season. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Appreciate you guys for watching as always, and I will catch you guys in the next one.